everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment, this special Sunday edition. You know, because we had a nice fight I wanted to talk about for a little bit. Arthur Beterbiev, Callum Smith. I thought it was going to be a good fight. I thought actually Smith had a good chance. But I was wrong. I did think Beterbiev was going to, Beterbiev was going to win, but I thought Smith was going to get a better effort. But it didn't happen. It didn't. My man Mike Larry in the building, Benzo in the building. I thought it was going to be a better fight. I thought he was going to give a better fight, man. But you know, hey, Beterbiev got the hands of stone. Man, that man punched hard. And it don't even look like he's trying to throw hard punches. He just throwing little get back punches. Get back, get back, get back. But I always told you guys, them Smith brothers all a bunch of bull crap. You know, they all a bunch of nothings, man. All them Smith brothers, man. All of them is a bunch of nothings, man. They just wasting our time, man. All of them. But I give Top Rank props. The Boston card was good. They had a good lineup and good card, man. You know what I mean, Mike Benzo? They had a good lineup and a good card, man. I mean, the undercards were pretty good. So I can't say too much about him, you know. But as far as Callum Smith, he couldn't do nothing with that man. He couldn't do nothing with him. And then you know, Matchroom Eddie Hearn pissed him off trying to talking about he was on drugs and all that stuff, man. You know, that ain't do nothing but make it worse for Callum Smith, man. That man probably could have fought all the Smith brothers at the same time, the same day, and whooped them all. You know what I mean? We got Miss Bitch in the building. What's going on, Miss Bitch? Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys for making my day. I just had to throw that one in there. But yeah, man, Mike, I don't know, man. I don't know what Callum Smith could have did, you know. Buddy McGirt, he tried. Buddy McGirt, like he about to jump in the ring because the ref ain't see him trying to stop the fight. I was like, damn, what they gonna do, 2-on-1? Man, let me tell you, man. Beterbiev is the real monster. Beterbiev is the real monster. Canelo just said it on YouTube. He said Beterbiev would give him a better fight than David Benavidez, even though he's disrespecting David Benavidez. And I truly believe that. Because David Benavidez don't have no defense. You know, and he take too many shots. Beterbiev will probably be the only guy from 75 on down have a chance of putting Canelo down. Triple G don't hit harder than that, man. I want to see one day Beterbiev just wind up and throw a hard punch. Lorenzo up in the building. I want to see one day, but Beterbiev, you guys wind up and throw a hard, because it only look like he throwing hard punches. I mean, like back and throw a hard punch in that joint, land, and see what happens. I mean, I do, and see what happens. But it was an interesting fight yesterday. Interesting fight cards, man. You know, all them guys. My man Boston E in the building. What's going on, Boston E? It was interesting fight. It was a nice card, really nice card, man. Y'all know I always hated all them Lim brothers, but I did give Colin Smith a chance. I thought he was gonna make a better fight, but Beterbiev said, "Nigga, I don't give a fuck if I'm 50 years old. I don't care if I'm 50. This dude can't beat me." Oh no, Canelo had to move up. Canelo don't want that smoke, Mike. Canelo, do it, Boston E. Canelo do not want that smoke with Beterbiev, man. I'm telling you right now, he do not want that smoke. You know, they doing right. Ramadan gonna be coming in a minute. After Ramadan, they going over Saudi Arabia, and they're gonna make the fight him and Dimitri Bivol. June or July. So that's the fight everybody want to see. Everybody will let them see it. You know what I mean? If that's the fight everybody want to see, you might well let them see it. Beterbiev hits like a truck, man. He got that brain damage kind of power. Exactly. And the thing about he don't wind his punches up. He don't even load, man. Just imagine him winding up and trying to throw with all his might. Man, he might kill a motherfucker, man. No joke. Man, he might kill. And then don't let him hit you behind the head on your equilibrium. Oh, you done. One good punch right there, you done. Beterbiev is the same age as Andre Ward. That's a fight I wish we would see. Yeah, that'd have been a good fight there. I think Skills would have paid the bills on that one, though. Mr. Shelton Alvarez wants no part of Beterbiev. He could have had fought after when he fought Bivol. Yeah, he knew. What's up, Mr. Shelton? How you doing, brother? He knew what he wanted. He knew exactly what he wanted. He thought Bivol was the weakest link. He thought Bivol was the cherry. So he went to Bivol. And Bivol showed him that he wasn't a cherry. Now, you guys, Mr. Shelton, all you guys, this is going to be an interesting fight. Dimitri Bivol is not going to stand there and let Beterbiev hit him. You know he's going to be in and out, in and out. He's going to be in and out. You know what I mean? The thing is Beterbiev going to be able to watch the playoffs? Yeah, I watch them bum Cowboys. I ain't staying on that long. I'm going to stay for about an hour, just to get a little perspective, and I'm going to turn on the Philly game. I know Erkin there whining and crying the blues. That in Belly is the co-main event. Looks like a exciting fight at 24. Yeah, he look a fighting Boston, but don't let that fool you, champ. He get hit too much. He gets hit too much. You know what? Right now, I'm making that guy and Belly and David Morrell Jr. That'll solve all that shit right there. Make him and David Morrell Jr. And let's see what happens. Beterbiev is a classic boxing versus puncher. Yep, 50-50 fight. I can't believe them Cowboys went out like that. My Steelers will upset the Bills. Oh, yeah. We're going to see, man. They went out like that. That Beterbiev fight, it's going to be a good fight, man. Boxer versus puncher. You right about that. He'll get exposed from Benavidez. Canelo and Morrell, he got that Iron Mike and Hagler style. That guy in Belly, he just sit there, throw wide punches and trying to brawl. David Morrell take him out. Swing for the way. Exactly. He's swinging on wide punches. People throw straight punches. We'll get there first. Straight punches or wide punches. Yeah, Benzo, what's up, man? Beterbiev stops Bivol. If you can't punch hard enough to keep Beterbiev off, he walks right through you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Bivol also got that movement, though, Mr. Shelton. He also got that movement. You got to get to him. He ain't going to stand there like Colin Smith and be a punching bag. You got to get to him, man. You know, you got to give him some movement. Beterbiev on all the Jews. There ain't no Jews. Stop spreading the fake narrative. When did he test positive for anything? Anything like your favorite fighter. Like your favorite fighter. Like your favorite fighter. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all disrespect people because they naturally built. You see them damn exercises he doing with his wrist and his hands, them push-ups for like 30 minutes. Get out of here. Your favorite fighter is on the Jews. He the one got busted with Clamp Brunewald. Your favorite fighter, Benzo, Canelo Alvarez. Y'all always said nigga on the Jews want somebody to beat the shit out of somebody. Y'all gotta stop that shit. You know what I mean? Your favorite fighter, Canelo Alvarez. You know what I mean? Pacquiao on that shit too. You know, how had Beterbiev got elevated levels of testosterone at ACH at 39 years old? He never tested positive though, so I'm gonna give him benefit of. Man, let me tell you something. That shit that even Vada, you know that's my shit. Vada said that shit wasn't nothing. We all got that. I got that shit in my system. Same shit he had. Everybody got in their system. And then all those samples that they took was negative before they took was negative. Stop hating on that man, because that man got he got the real hands of stone. That man got bricks in his hands, man. He got bricks in your hands. Stop hating on that man. He been doing this busting people up since day one. So it's not surprising he's a Muslim strict fighter. I think yeah, they asked him, I ain't no think, I know he is. They even asked him what he do all day. He said he don't drink nothing but water. He good living, no bad habits, go to sleep at 10 at night, wake up 6 in the morning. Pacquiao never test positive either. Keep the say, well, I'm just trying to butter you. Why? So if Pacquiao never tested positive, Beterbiev never tested positive. What's the problem? You come on here spreading fake narratives. When did he test positive? See? What's good for the goose, good for the gander. Get out of here with that bullshit, man. Beterbiev also has good feet and cut the ring off. Watch the Joe Smith and Yardy fight. Yeah. I'm going to tell you we're going to be a good fight, Mr. Shelton. Yardy and Colin Smith, that'll be a better fight than Beterbiev. Canelo tested positive, people too quick to forget. Exactly. Look, you say Manny Pacquiao never tested positive. Yeah, but he was scared to take that mandatory blood and urine sample when Devil held the Floyd Mayweather fight up. He didn't want to take Bada with Keith Thurman. So, I mean, it's suspicion. Y'all don't know boxing. I'm gonna tell your ass up today. Everything you say. Dude is almost 40. He didn't even break a sweat. Never gasped for air. Hit hard like a rock. He was a machine in there. Okay, George Foreman did the same motherfucking thing when he came back. What's the problem? Rebuttal me. Come on, all that bullshit. Stop disrespecting people. You know what I mean? George Foreman was George Foreman on drugs? Was George Foreman on drugs? You're a hater. Stop hating. Manny Pacquiao on that shit. They was out of line releasing that elevated level shit. There was no need. Oh, Eddie Hearn knew what the outcome was, so he wanted to put something out there just in case. Vada shut that shit down so quick. Victor Conte shut that shit down so quick. You know what I mean? They wanted to put doubt in there, but the two people you know about that shit, Vada, because it was Vada testing. Victor Conte know about everything. They said that Victor Conte said that shit didn't even matter. I don't even know why Eddie Hearn brought it up. But yeah, you know, you got people like him who love a real drug cheat, Manny Pacquiao. 5 year potential. I'm actually excited for that fight. Yeah. Javion in the building. What's going on, Javion? He been like that since day one. He is a machine. You just be new around here. Yeah, exactly. Did you see him in the Olympics? Did you see what he did to USAC in the Olympics? Beat the shit out of USAC. Yeah, the heavyweight champion USAC. Yeah, Beterbiev beat the shit out of him. Y'all ain't know that, did y'all? Y'all ain't know that. Come on, learn boxing before you start judging. Pac-Man was 100,000% on stuff back in the day. Exactly. If they want to make shit to say shit, we can say shit too. You know what I mean? Davion said, I didn't know Beterbiev had over 300 amateur fights. Yeah. And guess who ass he was whooping? USAC. The undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world in a unified heavyweight champion of the world, USAC. He was whooping his ass in the amateur. USAC beat Beterbiev twice in the amateur. Beterbiev beat him once. He beat USAC. Ain't nobody beating USAC now, so he beat him. Only one gonna beat him is Tyson Fury. You know? But yeah, man, it was interesting, man. It was interesting. The fight. I thought Carlos Smith was going to put up a little bit more effort. Even though he was like 5 years younger than him, I thought he would do a little bit more, but it didn't happen. You know what I mean? It didn't happen. George Foreman. So, man, if that was you gonna keep whining on fatigue, what did Carlos Smith do to this guy to make him act like he was tired? What did Carlos Smith do to this guy to act like he was fatigued? Let me ask you another question. When the last time you seen marvelous Marvin Hagler show fatigue? Come on, man. You act like you don't know boxing, Benzo. What the fuck's going on with you? When the last time you seen Marvin Hagler show fatigue? And he go after you. After you. Come on, man. You can't compare heavyweight to Beterbiev. You know what I mean? We talking about different status, Javion, a different status, man. Now, the size and health and fitness is light years ahead of it was in former days. Come on, man. You know what I mean? He is 40. George Foreman was older than 40. Fuck you talking about? He's 45. I'm done with it. If that's all you want to talk about, I'm done with that. I'm done with talking about that, champ. Yeah, man. The man, Beterbiev is going to be the man. He might be the only man that can put down Canelo Alvarez. He might be the only man. Beterbiev doesn't waste energy. He is so smooth. He doesn't put everything in two of his shots. Yeah, you're right. He didn't have to waste no energy. Joe Smith didn't put up no fight. And Manny Pacquiao don't look suspect in there. The nigga went up from 112 all the way to 154, knocking people out. Stop judging people by their color, champ. Stop misjudging people because they're not from here. So Manny Pacquiao don't look suspicious, but this guy do. Manny Pacquiao head went from this big to this big, but he don't look suspicious. Make it make sense. You will never win this argument, champ. You will never win this argument. Beterbiev is efficient with his energy and shots similar to Tyson. Exactly. He don't waste punches. Like Mr. Shelton said, he cut the ring off. Carlos Smith still looks really tight at 175. I bet he moves up to cruiserweight. No, I don't think he's gonna move up, man. Them dudes, them dudes bums, man. All them Smiths, man. I understand you want to look out for them dudes, man. All them Smith bums, man. All them bums, man. Man, though, if you think about it, he was just touching him. He wasn't even necessarily landing power blows when he was throwing punches. And I said that before you came on, Jamie. I said he wasn't even throwing power blows. He was just throwing punches. He wasn't throwing haymakers or none of that stuff, man. This man just a hater. That dude is a hater. He would throw a power shot, then throw touching. Yeah, just touching them up. That's it. Punch. What we call punch finders. Finding out where he at, then he throw a right hook every now and then. You know what I mean? A right uppercut, left hook every now and then. Smith just simply wasn't good enough. Exactly. Why can't people just say that? He just wasn't good enough. Point blank in the discussion. He trying to tear this man down. You know what I mean? He trying to tear this man down. Just say he's a hell of a fighter. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, shut up, man. Everybody think about no druggy ass Canelo Alvarez. Canelo had a chance to fight him. He picked the weaker Dimitri Bivol. Facts over feelings. He thought Bivol was the cherry. Go listen to what Canelo just said on YouTube. Go listen to what he just said. Don't listen to him. He'll tell you what he think about Beterbiev. Beterbiev. If Bivol, after Bivol, if he wins the fight to make it Beterbiev and PATREOIN. Okay. Okay. That man hit like a brick, Mr. Shelton. It like he got center blocks in both hands, champ. You know. Yeah. Yeah. He throws a whole bunch of stuff, man. That man just got bombs, man. Do you see the workout he does with his fingertips and his elbows and stuff for about 20 minutes, doing push-ups and shit on his fingertips? Man, that shit stripped from your wrist, your forearm and all. That's why that nigga punched so hard. That shit hard to do. You couldn't do 10 of them joints. I guarantee you. That shit he was doing, couldn't do 10. That dude is just, hey, he's not a man. He's a machine. But Beterbiev, the real monster in boxing. Not Dmitry Bivol. It's Beterbiev, the real monster in boxing. I think he is the real monster. And if he go in there and win the Undisputed with Dmitry Bivol, he might win. Ain't nothing else for him to prove. If I'm him, if I'm him, if I beat Dmitry Bivol, I retire. Ain't nothing else to fight for. I retire. Yeah, he's not a man. He's a machine. That motherfucker, that boy. I'm like, good God, he ain't even throwing hard punches. He just touching you, bruising your face up, champ. It made no sense. Bivol is so smooth with it too, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dmitry Bivol ain't gonna sit there and let him hit him. Bivol might beat him. Dmitry Bivol is not gonna sit there and let that man hit him. Dmitry Bivol smooth, man. He moving left, right, in and out. He quick too. But Beterbiev can cut that ring off and get to you. He gonna have to. We know Dmitry Bivol gonna be on that back foot a lot. The thing is going to be, is Beterbiev going to be able to get to Dmitry Bivol? Have we ever seen Dmitry Bivol hurt? Have we seen him? Canelo didn't hurt him. But Beterbiev hit harder than Canelo. Oh, Bivol throws this 1-2. It works for him though. He hard to beat. Yeah, it's gonna be. That's why you said it right. It's gonna be boxer versus puncher. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. Boxers versus punchers. 1000%, man. 1000%. And it might go the distance. And if it goes distance, there's a big chance Dmitry Bivol win. Cause I don't know if Beterbiev gonna be able to cut that ring off like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, but Beterbiev fight at 175. He fight at 175. If you want to fight him, move up to 175. Ain't nobody going down to 168 to fight Canelo. Fuck Canelo. Who cares? Right think about no Canelo Alvarez. You want to be the best? You see what I'm doing at 175? Come on up here and try me like you did Bivol. Come on. And you think he will fight Beterbiev at 168 when the nigga scared to fight Dmitry Bivol at 168? Come on, Benzo. You acting like you smoking drugs today, champ. You really is. Act like you today. If they give Beterbiev the same ring from last night against Bivol, I got Beterbiev. That shit was so small. Yeah, but he didn't ask for a payday. He didn't even mention Canelo. So all that bullshit, you could take that shit and stick it somewhere. He didn't ask for it. He ain't asked for no. He ain't even thinking about Canelo. So he ain't thinking about no payday. You know what I mean? Well, now what Tank got to do with this? We talking about better everything. Y'all niggas hate Tank. You guys really hate Tank Davis. This 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 is all about Beterbiev, Carter Smith in the 175-pound division, and you talking about Tank Davis. Beterbiev ain't fight that no one. Exactly. This dude, I don't know what the fuck wrong with him today. I think he on that choking smoking. He on that choking smoking today, man. Something wrong with Benzo today, y'all. Y'all gotta excuse him, man. Something wrong with Benzo today, man. You know. He gotta go down to his payday. He ain't even thinking about no fucking Canelo Alvarez. Ain't nobody thinking about Canelo. Them dudes, man, you know, the way he live at, the money he done made already, he's comfortable, he's rich. Ain't nobody thinking about moving down and sacrifice shit for no Canelo. Bivol will do it because he want to beat his ass again and take his belts. That's it. You know? You know what I mean? They do, but everything becomes Tank. You can argue all day about one fighter, but Tank name always comes up, Boss Knee. Tank name always comes up. It just amazes me. Why? I mean, they in love with Tank Davis. You know? Tank is really a 130 fighter. Why is it always on him? Always, man. They love Tank. You want to love Tank? Go on Tank Instagram page and look at him working out. You know that. You know what I mean? That's something that. You know, yeah. You know I'm a money guy. I talk about money, but when the fighters themselves talk about it, I ain't never heard but Beterbiev mention anything about money, mention anything about fighting Canelo Alvarez. Never. All them clout chasing niggas that 135, 140, that's all they talk about. Because they know Tank bring the biggest payday. They talk about it. I ain't never heard none of them niggas that was 75 talk about it. You know? I want to see the fight. Hopefully they get it done. Prince actually want to see it, like Bob said. You know, it'll be a good, you know, that'll be a good payday right there. Fuck Canelo. They fighting in Saudi Arabia. That's their payday right there. No, you talked about Tank, nigga. You made it Tank. So I'm going to keep it up. Get Tank out your mouth, champ. Get him out your mouth. Give him a break. So the Prince of Saudi Arabia, they fighting in Saudi Arabia. There you go right there. That will be both of their biggest payday. They both probably get 20, 15 million. You know? That's going to be a 50-50 fight. I'm not going to lean towards neither one of them until they start fighting. You know, I had Bivol beating Beterbiev because Bivol's skill set. But I don't know now. I don't know. Because I know Bivol is not going to sit there and let that man punch on him. He's going to be in and out. Bivol is really quick too. And explosive. He in and out like a rabbit. In, out, jumping in and out, jumping in and out. Can Beterbiev slow him down with the body shots? You know, that's going to be the key. If Beterbiev is going to be able to slow Bivol down with them body shots, you know, and get him against the ropes and start welling on him. But like Boston said, he just don't throw punches to be thrown. He don't waste no punches. You know, he don't waste no punches. So that's why he don't gas out and nothing like that. But if you get the ropes and start throwing welling on you, start throwing a lot of punches, you'll see him slow down, regroup, and take his time if he ain't got you up out of there, like he did Carter Smith in the second or third round. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, Dimitri Bivol is not stopping no Beterbiev. He couldn't even stop the guy last week. Get out of here, man. You just talking, man. I ain't reading to that stupid stuff you talking. He has no punching power to stop nobody out there. He ain't stopped the last guy he just fought. Look, you know, I'm like, damn, if you're gonna try to get him out, he couldn't get him up out of there. You know, Bivol, like I said before, I hate to disrespect Bivol, but Bivol is just a bigger and better version of Devin Haney. I hate to say it. He did a bigger and better version of Devin Haney. I don't want to disrespect Bivol like that, but you know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's the bigger and better version of Devin Haney, man. I mean, what y'all want me to say? You know, the man in and out, back and forth. You know, he ain't got that much punching power. But he, you know, he got enough to you know, keep you at bay. You know, he got enough to keep you at bay. But will it be enough to keep the real monster at bay? Would it be enough to keep the real monster at bay? You know. That's a low blow. I'm just saying, man. Is it? You know, it's just a bigger version of Haney, man. That's all. Yeah, man. He's just a little bit more. He's just a little bit more skilled than Devin Haney. That's all. He's just a little bit more skilled than Devin Haney. That's all. Just a little bit more skilled. You know. But it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know if he can take them punches, man, because we really ain't seen Bivol get hit. Canelo didn't even really hit him. You know what I mean? So we're gonna if that fight happens, man, we really gonna see what he gonna do, what can he do with Bivol, man. And I ain't gonna have for no opinions yet. I ain't gonna have for opinions, but it was a good fight card, man. We got to give it its props. You know, it was a good fight card. Shout out to who was that? Matchroom? I mean, not Matchroom. Bob Top Rank, who made that. So, you know, hopefully they'll get better. Maloney, that was a good fight. You know, hopefully that'll be a good fight. You know what? I don't even care about his resume. He got some good fights on there. He got some good fights on there. Some people that people don't even know. But at 175, who do people really know? Who do people really know at 175? His resume okay. You know, his resume okay. For the people he don't fight, you know, you got to Google it and look it up and look at the people he don't fought. It ain't bad. It's about like Devin Haney resume. You know, it's about like Devin Haney resume. You know, ain't too much on there. No special effect. Couple of good fights. But the thing about it, he putting them out. He not playing. He fought some good fighters, man. But, you know, as you go up in weight, don't too many people know about them guys up there, man. Light heavyweight and all that stuff, man. You know, people always critiquing people's resumes when it goes up to when you go up to big boy, but ain't too many good fighters up that way. Mock and Boo and all these people up there, you know, they not that good. But how do we know what's good up there? How do we know what's good at 175? You know, unless you've been out there watching 175 all day. If you've been up there watching 175 all day, then you know what's good and what's not good. So I can't critique his resume. I really can't critique his resume, man. We'll know when it we will know when he put Bivol name on it. We will know when he put the Dimitri Bivol name on it how good it is. You know? I know one thing, they better start giving that man his props. They better start giving him his props, man, because he not playing with him. He the real Hands of Stone, he the real Mexican monster, and he not even Mexican. He the Russian monster. He the Russian monster, the real Ivan Drago without the drugs. He the real Ivan Drago without the drugs, man. And I'll shout out to him. I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy he did good, had a good fight. And I just can't wait to see what's next with these dudes at 175. 168 and 175. Where Millie last night fight, all he doing is winding them up and letting them go. He like a brawler. You know, he wanted to get in there and just brawl with you, throw punch after punch. But when he face somebody who can punch and can get out of that stuff, he gonna be in trouble. You know? So the first thing I'm doing, matching him up with David Morrell Jr. That's the first thing I'm doing with M. Billy. That's his name, M. Billy. I'm matching him up with David Morrell Jr. The first thing I'm doing, I'm a match M. Billy up with David Morrell Jr. and to see what he's working with. You know what I mean? I don't know shit, Benzo. That's your opinion. You know, and can you please keep your fake narrative to yourself? I really appreciate it. Talk to me when Devin Haney fights somebody under 30 years of age. Then then you can talk to me when he fights somebody under 30 years of age. Yeah, man. So I'm just gonna sit back and relax. I just wanted to give a big shout out to Arthur Beterbiev, man, for a hell of a fight. Put on a hell of a performance, man. You know, he not playing with him. Got in there. He did what he had to do. He the epitome of when I get in the ring, I'm not playing with you. I'm not trying to shake no rust off. I'm not trying to do none of that stuff. I'm coming in there to whoop your ass. That's what Beterbiev is trying to do. I'm coming in there to whoop your ass. If there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. So we're gonna see how good these guys is in this year coming up. Hopefully, you know, and think about it. I like when fighters fight early. When you fight in January, you get to fight in June or July. Then you can fight at the end of the year. That's 3 fights. So if I'm a fighter, I'm trying to fight January, February, or March. You know, after that, after the March fight, you can fight, you know, August or September. Then you can fight at the end of the year. You can at least try to get 3 fights in when you're fighting early. And that's what I'm trying to do. If I'm a fighter, that's what I'm trying to do, man. So these dudes can get fights in, 2 more fights in if they really want to. But they're gonna take a real good fighter like Dimitri Bivol to beat Arthur Beterbiev. They're gonna take a real good fighter. Dimitri Bivol can pull it off because I think he got the footwork, he got the movement to do it. In and out, pop, 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 in and out, pop, 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 in and out. You know, he just can't be reckless and get caught with one of them haymakers. You know what I mean? And get caught with one of them haymakers, man. So we're going to see, man. And hopefully this year, man, we can get these guys at the 140-pound and 135-pound division to get in there and start fighting each other, man. So we can really see who's the best at these divisions. I already told you guys, the best fighter to me at 140-pound division is Gary Antoine Russell. My opinion, I'm not debating with you today on that one. We'll debate on that another day. Gary Antoine Russell is the best fighter at the 140-pound division, in my opinion. And hopefully he'll get 2 fights in, or 2 fights in, and let everybody know. And maybe one of them can be Sabril Matias. Maybe one of them can be Sabril Matias, man. You know, start off with the supposed to be Booger Man. Start off with the supposed to be boogeyman of the division. But we got plenty of time for that, man. We got plenty of time for that. I don't think Dimitri Bivol is shaking in his boots. You know, I don't think Dimitri Bivol is shaking in his boots. You know, fighters fight, man. Fighters fight. Go back and look at Dimitri Bivol's last 3 fights. Man, quick, man, in and out. Go look at the Canelo fight. He in and out. He frustrated Canelo. You know, but Beterbiev is not going to be throwing arm shots either. He's not going to be throwing arm shots. He's going to be throwing a little bit more than arm shots. Like Canelo was trying to get that man to drop his guard. So I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped. We might have some classics. You understand it? We might have some boxing classics at the 140-pound division. So, Lou, let me ask you a question. In their prime, you think Lennox Lewis will beat? Hell no. Nuh-uh. Lennox Lewis is one of my favorite fighters. Lennox Lewis just didn't take his craft seriously. That's how he lost them 2 fights. You know, he didn't take boxing seriously. That's how he lost to Oliver McCall and Butchcom from Baltimore. You know, Ali live, eat, sleep, shit boxing. And that you know, that's one thing he didn't play with. He'd outboxed Lennox Lewis. He moved around and outboxed him. You know? So that's one thing. Like they were saying earlier, in the ring and out the ring, Ali taking care of himself in the ring and out the ring. Lennox Lewis was crazy outside the ring, man. And that was my guy. Lennox Lewis was my guy, man. But he was crazy outside the ring. He wasn't really, you know, taking care of and doing things he's supposed to do outside the ring. But inside the ring, he was a monster. But it depends on what Lennox Lewis we talking about. He just wasn't taking care of his craft. He wasn't taking care of his craft, man. But it is what it is, man. I just wanted to come on in here, talk a little bit about the fight. Shout out again to Beterbiev. You know, putting on a dominating performance. Putting on a dominating performance against Callum Smith, who, you know, showed heart. He showed guts. He kept getting up. I mean, even though he was wobbly, you know, he kept getting up, man. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. Yeah, man. We'll talk about this some more tomorrow, man. Y'all come on up in here tomorrow, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and blessings, man. And y'all take care.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up. So